Every move to the Microsoft Cloud starts with the same questions. What do we have today? Which systems can we move easily? What risks and costs might come up later? Answering these questions usually takes weeks of meetings, analysis, and reviews. Between undocumented systems, unclear dependencies, and governance requirements, the project stalls before it truly starts. The Multi-Cloud Migration Accelerator gives you clear visibility from day one. It analyzes your current environment, measures it against Azure best practices, identifies the risks that could stall the project, and builds a migration plan you can rely on to make the decision. Whether you're moving from Alibaba, AWS, or GCP, what used to take weeks of work becomes available in hours. The first step is building a clear picture of what your organization is working with today. The accelerator discovers systems, services, and technical dependencies, and prepares a comprehensive inventory of the current environment. You enter the assessment with confidence and complete knowledge of what you have. Once we understand your current environment, we measure how ready it is for the move to Azure. The Azure Readiness score is based on 30 checks aligned with Microsoft's Cloud Adoption Framework. You get a clear view of what's ready today and what needs to be addressed before you begin. Clear, accurate, actionable. Not every system needs the same approach. Some can be moved directly. Others require updates or redesign to perform at their best after migration. The accelerator identifies the most appropriate path for each system and surfaces risks early before they become implementation challenges. In the end, you get a complete migration plan. It includes a feasibility study to support the decision, a detailed implementation plan, cost estimates, clear timelines, and a roadmap that lays out priorities and next steps. Everything the business needs to say yes, and everything the team needs to execute. The accelerator is built on the best practices Microsoft recommends for Azure, and when it's time to execute, the same team that ran the assessment continues to lead the migration itself. One team, one methodology, one accountability from start to finish. Instead of long weeks of studies and meetings, in a matter of hours, you can have a full assessment of the current environment, per system recommendations, and a clear data-based migration plan. Decision makers get a clear path forward. The team gets a plan they can start executing immediately. The accelerator is delivered by the Mobiz team. More than a decade of Azure delivery across banking, government, healthcare, and industrial sectors. Multi-Cloud Migration Accelerator. Assess your Azure migration readiness in hours, not weeks. Book a walkthrough and see what your migration roadmap could look like. At Mobiz, we turn lifecycle complexity into scalable architecture.